Hello and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts Shipyard Champions. It's been a while, but we are starting a new season now. Exactly how many will join in this season, I'm not entirely sure. I know Stealth 17 has pretty much quit the game, and Brother Munro is busy not just doing the videos from his campaigns, but also trying to make the Dreadnought Improvement Project mod, which is going into version 3 soon, I think. So, anyway, the other contestants will be in the will be linked to in the description below. This week's challenge: Wheel of Randomness. 1. I will spin a wheel. Second, choose a ship class to design with your drawback and how many ships for your fleet. Okay, so I picked that one first, but whatever. I'm gonna spin the wheel. And third, I'm gonna battle. All other battle attributes up to me. So you can see I've set it up there. He's not decided on the scoring yet, but we're gonna play a battle and hopefully have some fun. First off, I'm gonna spin the wheel, and I think unless I forget, I will link to this wheel thing also in the description below if you want to try this for yourself. And my drawback is bow armament only. All weapon systems must be in front of main tower. Okay. That's not too bad. So now I pick the ship type and number of ships and stuff. I've already done that, so we're gonna go with battlecruiser versus battlecruisers. 4 of each. Clear weather, daytime, 20,000 meters, 1925. So, bow armament only. Let's see, which has a somewhat decent resistance stat here. The G3 battlecruiser, I guess, which, well, this was not like pre-planned or anything, but that's a pretty good good hull for a bow forward build. Well, it should be, but this dang main tower won't fit anywhere. No, come on. Is this as far back as I can get it? Okay. Okay. That will not even fit unless I slim down the hull. I can put this all the way back here, though. It's too bad I cannot put this tower any further back. How about Battlecruiser 6? Not quite as tough, but at least I know I can make it quite fast. Yes. This I think we can work with. It's gonna look a little bit funky. Why are you backwards? I can put this tower back here. Okay. Can I not get this further back? No? Okay. Funnels. There we go. That looks like complete barf. Yeah, that looked awful. Complete ass. There are no like cost restrictions or anything. Isn't this the tower where I can actually fit? Three funnels? Or am I thinking of something else? There we go. That's enough funnel capacity. Certainly. Now, all forward main gun armament. Yeah. Let's see what we can, what we have to work with. Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 2, Mark 3 14s. So, we're gonna use 14s. How many? How many 14s? Yes. Let's go with 9 to begin with, and place them so that they can all traverse 360 degrees. Range is very good. Auxiliary 3, just to start out with. I'm gonna keep an eye on my flash fire chance. Triple bottom, yes. Let's see, what is my resistance? 125. That's not that great. I'm just gonna go with Citadel 5 instead of 4. I don't know if the enemy has torpedoes, but you know, a little bit of extra floatability and resistance, not too bad. But I can probably sacrifice the anti-torpedo blister. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do any secondaries on this. Let's go heavy shells. Do I need increased ammo? Possibly. This 2 powder 2, was that grayed out? Yeah, it was. .1% flash fire chance. Okay. Auto 1 reloading. I'm gonna go coincidence 5. Sonar 1, probably enough. And RDF, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna need it, really, to find the enemy. Let's make them 45 caliber, yes. Still not the greatest range, though. 148 armor quality. Let's just set it to 150. At 20,000, 15 inches should keep me safe. If the enemy has the same guns as me. Deck armor is 7 or 8 inches, maybe? Okay, 13.9 is the maximum I can put on the main belt. So that that's that. Let's not go too crazy with the deck armor. Fore and aft belts, let's just go. Oh, no. Let's go thin on the aft belt. Well, how much aft belt do I have? I do have quite a lot of aft belt actually, so let's not go too thin. But I want the fore belt to be a little bit thicker because we're gonna go bow in a little bit. Or at least attempt to. Fore and aft decks, not that important. Turret armor though, I would like my guns not to get knocked out. Now we are overweight. I will sacrifice some anti-torpedo protection and just assume that the enemy does not bring a lot of torpedoes. Let's not bother with inner decks, but let us actually bother with inner belts. Yes. Let's put some more armor on these turrets. Let's not have them blow up. Reload time 40.2 seconds. Not too bad. Not too bad. Speed is 37.2 knots. That is very, very good. Can I make it even faster? I know this hull is capable of some pretty ridiculous speed. Like 37.5. Yeah, I don't have any secondaries. I don't think I want any secondaries. There's like no place to put them either if everything has to be in front of the main tower. Because it said all weapon systems must be in front of main tower. Okay. So yeah, that's that. No secondaries. Can I make these guns a little bit bigger? Like 14.5s? That doesn't even add that much to reload time. I mean, sure. 14.9s even. Yeah, it adds not much to the reload time, but I do gain quite a bit of firepower. Flash fire challenge is 4.8%, which is not perfect, but okay, I'm now a little bit overweight. Let's knock them down to 14.8%. That's still good enough, I would say. Yeah, that's it. Looks wonky. Because it is. That's kind of what you end up with when you're trying to build an all-forward design. Maybe the other hull, the G3 hull, would actually have been better. Maybe. I was just a little bit annoyed that I could not place the main tower further aft on that hull. And I do think this, well, if it doesn't look good, at least it doesn't look too terrible. I like the look of the hull. That's what I'm trying to say. The result of what I built on it, that is debatable. Let's launch. And half an eternity later, the AI has made its battlecruisers, which look almost as wonky as mine. There we go. Hood. Nice, I like it. We're certainly not gonna be sailing away from them, because that's not how my ships work. My cruising speed is 33.3 knots, which is not too terrible, but for now I think I just want to go fast. Let's take a look at what we're up against. That's a lot of guns. Okay. 16s. Mark II 16s. Yeah, those are some pretty big guns, though. They don't have the best penetration. They do have quite a bit of armor. Light shells, reduced ammo, cordite 3. Barbette 3. Okay. Incomparable, Hercules, Favorite, and Hood. We're gonna go 2 on each. Already scoring some flooding hits. That's a lot of 16-inch guns on those enemy battle cruisers. That's 12 16s on each. Kind of impressive how they were able to fit all that on yeah. What kind of AP shells did he have? Semi-ballistic. And also, they did not have any secondaries. No, they didn't. I like their style. Let's drop down to cruising speed. I was actually just going to use my top speed to protect myself from getting hit. But I'm currently outside of their max gun range, so I just want to go with the cruise speed bonus. And now all of them are focusing the front ship. That's not what I wanted. Spent so long doing the aiming thing and the bracketing and stuff like that, and the ship just decides that nope, I want to shoot something else. They're now in range again. There we go. We are scoring more and more effective hits than the enemy. But so it doesn't look like we're doing too much damage, really. I wish I'd brought more AP ammo, because these are definitely AP targets, because they got decent amounts of armor all over. Now, who told you you could switch targets just because the closest ship is no longer the closest ship? You switch when I tell you to switch. That's what you will do. At least my ships are still mostly intact. Well, so are theirs, really. No major damage on either side just yet. hoping I was gonna get some flash fires, but the enemy having reduced ammo and light shells, even if they're using, what was it, Cordite 3, it does make them a little bit safer. On the other hand, while I'm using tube powder, I'm also firing heavy shells, and I've got increased ammo, which does add to the flash fire chance. There we go. Pretty big hits on both Tsukushi and Karasawa. Although I don't think Tsukushi was even being targeted. I think it was accidental. Just got a little bit too close to Karasawa. Do you have increased AP? Yes. So they're already ran out of HE. Favorite. Seems to be their favorite target. Can you fix that engine? Favorite? Maybe we can speed up a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm pulling you out of the line. Which is not really ideal in terms of your firing arcs, having all your guns forward. Okay, now Kamoi. That's definitely the closest target. And while I would like to finish off the ones I've already wounded, and getting this close, I don't really like it. And because I don't have radar or stuff like that, I do get a negative modifier from other gun splashes. Oh, favorite really struggling with the flooding here. No longer see the rest of the Japanese task force. Yeah, we're gonna have to get closer again, or ammunition might actually run out. Favorite can stay at range though. There we go, finally landed a hit. And some more hits. If you've gotten yourself this separated from the pack, I'm just going to take advantage of that. Now we're firing HE for some reason. That's not what I want to fire. At this range, definitely AP. We're going to go straight through your belts. Like that. Back to auto. That should be the end of her. Yes. Kamoi sinks. Okay, favorite, can you get back in the fight? At least hang around on the outskirts if you have the range. Incomparable is taking some fire here. There we go, massive hits on one of them. Incoming fire on Incomparable is making me a little bit nervous. Because while it's not... There we go, flash fire on Karasawa. Well, their Mark 116s, not that accurate. They do hit hard. So do my 14.8s. Karasawa sinks. Tsukushi and Shiomi left. Favorite struggling to keep up. Not that many. Okay, Tsukushi is completely out of ammo. Comparable, you can keep pummeling it. Means we only have one actually effective enemy left. Yeah, Tsukushi had a flash fire. I thought that was Karasawa. I guess both of them? Did you have a flash fire? Did not. I guess it was just the guns getting taken out. What kind of turret armor did these have? Not the best. I would imagine a 16-inch turret have a little bit more armor than that, but fair enough. Shiomi will sink. There we go. Tsukushi, last one left. She cannot bite back. She got no ammo. Well, no turrets, really. She's actually lucky that the ammo didn't explode, it just got destroyed. Gonna fire off the last of the remaining AP shells. There she goes. Nice. So, that was a quick little return to Shipyard Champions. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. People seem to prefer the campaign gameplay, but for a once a week thing, I think it's okay. Goodbye, and take care.